What up, YouTube, man? Shout out to my new subscribers. I had to come back, you feel me? Just because I'm in here and I can. Now, this video, and I've been wanting to do this video, I just got other things going on where I don't even, certain things I don't worry about, right? But just doing this video, you feel what I'm saying? It feel like I should just say something, right? Because everything is gonna be long-term and patience and taking your time, depending on how you choose to move, right? So like you see, what I say this video is about, that's just what it's gonna be about, right? It's gonna be based on just credit, bro. Like being able to do what you want to do when it's time to do it, like good or bad, big or small, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it come down to you fixing your credit. Bro, listen, let me tell y'all. When I started, when it comes to my credit, nobody gave me no game at all. And if they did give me game, they gave me generic information that I could have looked up on YouTube, and it was just like, I don't care about that, bro. Like, square business, right? It's not gonna help me move. They're not telling me the steps, right? So let me put y'all on some free game. Now, because my dad was Vietnam, RIP to you, fam. King, God, because my dad is my God, right? My mom and my dad is my God. I don't care what y'all say. They brought me onto this planet. Now spiritually, that's a different story. That's just me, right? So I was lucky enough because I did the research, right, to find out that I was eligible for an account, right? So my personal credit was probably like below 500, square business, right? Talked to one of my bosses when I first started trucking. He told me a company to go with, right? So one of the first things you go want to do, bro, is pay somebody to fix your credit. Like get all the inquiries off, you know, take off the charge offs and other things that's on your credit that can be removed, that you just don't know can be removed, right? It's gonna up your score, right? And that's just a fact, right? If you know anything about credit, you know, follow in the comments, you know, let me know what's up. But my end goal when I went to Navy Federal was, man, they had some player cards, right? They had like, I think it's like a green rewards card program in rewards. They had the flagship, and the American Express. Now, when I started with Navy Federal, on top of me getting my card or my credit fixed with a company, because I'm on the road, right? I don't know nobody personally, and I don't want to give my information. I guess I give it to some random stranger, right, to fix my credit, especially if they got a track record, right? That's what you fall with certain companies for, right? You go roll with them because of the track record. So I started with secure credit cards. With Navy Federal, you can only have 3 credit cards. That's what they told me, right? So I got 2 credit cards, and I put a certain amount on them, right? Those end up graduating, and then when I really got into trucking, probably like over like maybe 6 months to 8 months after I did that, I went on ahead and filed for another card, which is another secure credit card. So I walked all my cards graduated, right? And they probably didn't graduated either 2 years ago or a year ago. As far as like my flagship, I think it was a year ago it graduated, right? And the reason why I got the flagship, because I mean, I'll get into that. I mean, it's one of the most prestigious cards they got. You feel what I'm saying? So, started off with my secure credit cards, got my credit fixed with a company. I was getting it fixed, got me secure credit cards, so that way all that can kind of roll together and up my score. And on top of that, I called Navy Federal and I sat on the phone with them for hours, probably by now added up to a couple days. The way I talked to them, what they got new, and what can I do, and hearing people's stories and how they moved, and what's gonna elevate my credit over time, make me look good for creditors, whatever, whoop de whoop. So just to get in a little bit. And the good thing about Navy Federal is that their cards, you don't see no numbers on the front, fam. You feel what I'm saying? This card right here is green now. It's an in reward card, right? I don't have it with me because I'm not home. You feel what I'm saying? On top of that, I was told get it in reward because it's better than, I guess, the go reward, right? All the information on the back, like, I ain't about to flip it over, right? And then they all got the little touch scan thing, right? But in reward card, this is green now, right? American Express card, right? Navy Federal, you hear what I'm saying? And the flagship. This was boss for me. This card right here was boss for me. Let me tell you why. Because these first 2 cards, of course, secure cards before they graduated, they were cool. Everybody get them, anybody get them. This would be in a secure card, 5 bands down, period, fam. The way you gotta look at these secure cards is, bro, it's your money. They gonna give it back to you. It's all about how you use your credit, right? Or how you utilize your cards and what you choose to do. And there's a possibility they can double your amount when it's time for them to graduate. So with all these, I got my money back. It was an investment. You feel what I'm saying? Again, this right here, this was everything. Because I seen this card and I was like, I can't afford to do that right now. But that time I'm able to do it, oh, it's gonna be sweet. This made it all worth it. Based on what I do and where I go, if it ain't written a car, if it ain't going to buy something, fam, when I pull this out, I know it's covered. I know it's covered. You can't tell me nothing different. I know what's on this card. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Like, the American Express, I got this because of the point system. I got this just because it's just the highest type card. And I got this just because I can only get 3, so ain't no point in having 2 of any one of these. It just don't make no sense. Right? So those are how those graduated. You feel what I'm saying? Again, the investment, bro. That's not including what I got, 3 Capital One cards. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I'm really into with Navy Federal, bro. Like, personal accounts, you know what I'm saying? This right here, I can't really just, let me take it off screen, right? Business account with Navy Federal, you hear what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I haven't filed for no business credit yet. Certain things I got on my business, like, it's gonna be what it is just because I had to get the process started. But nonetheless, it's just like, I don't even want to file for my business credit cards yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for my score to hit a certain amount because I'm still dealing with certain companies, right? Or I'm dealing with a new company now to clean off my credit even more, and they working. I think it's called what? The Credit Game. He on YouTube. He on YouTube. The credit. It costs a nice little penny, but I'm thinking long term, right? So on my credit, you got somebody fixing my credit. The 3 secure cards that all graduated. Then I backed over because I talked to Navy Federal. They was like, get an installment loan. They was like, how much you got in your bank account? And I told them the amount, and she was like, well, that amount is okay that you want to put on, but I see in this account you have this much. What you should do is just put it all on there. And she knows she shouldn't have been telling me this, right? But she went into a whole lot of personal stuff. She talked about her daughter, I mean her niece, and how she came up, right? But she was like, what you gonna need is an installment loan on your credit, right? So you got somebody's fixing your credit, you got the 3 secure credit cards, and this is at least for Navy Federal, right? And your installment loan, right? So that's like 5 different things that I got working for me, right? Because I'm gonna make my money work for me. And there's some other things I would do to make my money work for me, but I mean, at this point, I ain't got enough money to do it. But the play is there, the opportunity, the people that I know, you know, it's a phone call away. Square business. It's to the point to where if it was possible, I would take out the biggest loan I can take out just to go put it in their hands, because cats is winning, bro. The people that I surround myself with now, oh, they winning. It's a fact. I done had the conversations with the dude. You feel what I'm saying? At least with one that I know personally. Shake his hand, watch him work, watch him get his money. I can walk into his business at any time. I can be honest with you. My business is registered at his business. Like, that's how cool we are, right? And I ain't seen him, man, since before the pandemic. It's been a minute. But that don't even matter. The whole point of what I'm saying to you, at least with Navy Federal, is, bro, go get your credit right, bro. Stop trying to go get trucks. Stop trying to walk. Stop trying to walk before you crawl. You feel me? Like, I got people out here that got some free game. The game is free out here. Square business. Here's another good thing about Navy Federal, just in case you don't know, which y'all probably know. The day your baby gets a social security number, you can put your baby on your credit. The only reason why at least my youngest ain't on my credit yet is because I maxed out my authorized users, right? Looking out for people that I know personally, right? Giving some people some advantages that they didn't have. They're young, right? So I figured, like, I'm in their life. Let me let me show you how it works, right? Because the world is about who you know, right? Opportunity and resources, right? Don't burn bridges with certain people. Square business. But you can put your kid on your credit line, especially if you move a certain way with your credit, you know what I'm saying? As far as never miss a payment, I never miss a payment on none of my credit cards, right? And the one that I did miss a payment on, it's like it's a window that you had. So I didn't hit it that day, but I got it within the next couple of days, and it's cool, right? So every payment has always been made on time, even if it's the bare minimum payment, right? But you can put your kid on your credit cards, right? As authorized users. Like the lady told me, she was like, my niece, and this is what the lady that told me about the installment loans, she gave me information that I knew she gave me, right? 45 minutes on the phone with her. I won't forget that conversation. She was like, my sister put my niece on her credit cards at the age of 6, right? 6. She was like, when she turned 18 and she went and filed for her own credit cards, $25,000 credit cards, man. Now I know what you're saying, man. My kid don't need that much credit. Fam, did you have that opportunity to have that type of credit at that age? Man, long term, fam. Long term. I got an 11-year-old. I haven't put her on my credit yet, right? That's another situation. I mean, y'all probably seen one of the videos if you drop down. But once I'm back around her, you feel what I'm saying? Oh, you can bet I'm throwing on my credit ASAP. Why wouldn't I give my kids every advantage that I didn't have, especially when it comes to something like that? You don't know what your kid want to do. It's like not setting your kid up to win overall with things that is outside of your control, just because you may fear that they may do some things. It's just like you may fear your kid may go out and get drunk and high because they hang with a certain person, or even that little kid that come to your house all the time that's nice as hell, always smiling in your face. Hey, Miss Johnson, smiling hard, probably treat you better than what she treat her mama. You feel what I'm saying? And you don't know what they doing. So it's just like, bro, set your kids up to win, man. Go fix your credit, bro. I gave y'all a little bit of game, you feel what I'm saying, of what to do. I showed you how you can hit your goals, and it's just like, at least if you don't pour into nobody else, bro, pour into your kids, bro. Pour into your kids, bro. Square business. At the end of the day, if you ain't gonna do it, who's supposed to do it? Go get y'all some money, man.